con música de Freddy Martínez, Old School Tejano, aquí con el Güero Man. Te traigo estas flores, check it out y súbele.
If you turn on radio on any given Saturday, chances are you know the La Caliente show is on, featuring great music with longtime DJ Miguel Mendoza, or Weddle Man as he is affectionately called. For 25 years, Mike has been at the forefront of bringing the best in Tejano conjunto music to the masses, while raising funding for Delta Broadcasting with their annual pledge drives. 25 years and so many Saturdays, what a commitment. Sometimes we take for granted being able to turn on a switch to listen to our cultural songs. La Caliente has been at the top of the pledge drives from loyal listeners who rarely had any other choice to listen to La Música Tejana. So who is this muy famoso Güero Man, and why such a distinct characteristic name? Let's let him answer this very tough question.
Miguel Mendoza, mejor conocido por El Güero Man. Let me tell you how I got that name, the Güero Man. So, compadre, I was always going to I'd say, hey, compadre, Little Joe's playing in Ohio. You want to go? Yeah, let's go. We'd take off to Ohio and go see Little Joe. We'd go, and one day we were sitting at his house. It was after one of my shows, and sitting outside and drinking a couple cold Pepsis, and we're always joking around and having fun. And I don't know what I said, but they always call me Güero since I was a kid, Güero. I don't remember what I said, and he says, like, Güero Man, you're crazy. He goes, hey, Güero Man. He goes, you should use that on the radio. I always tell people, they always ask me, why are you you're the only Güero in your family? Well, I was born in Bay City, Michigan. In December, what chance did I have, right? My family all came from Texas, but I was the only one born in Michigan. My parents are Guadalupe and Olga Mendoza. My dad retired from gym. My mom worked for the Bay City schools as well. They were my biggest critics when I started in radio. I would go home and after doing a show, and my mom would say, you did this, you said that, try this. I graduated from Central High School in 1986. Yeah, attended Delta College after that. Got into the broadcasting program. Getting into radio, I've always loved music, but in high school, college, it was all rock and roll. Attending Delta College, I met Paul Sturm in the broadcasting program, and he started talking to me. I had already done a little bit of Tejano radio at my high school radio station, actually, at Central High School in Bay City. He said, you should apply for a job. I'm going to have a job here with Delta College, and we're going a different direction than what we had. Ashton, Texas, you familiar with that?
Cheto, seguro que sí, Cheto.
That's where my family's from.
Yeah, toda la raza de Cheto, de Crystal City,
yes,
Carrizo.
Siempre que los bailes cuando estoy cantando, la gente hace una rueda para poder.
Weddle Man was able to meet many of the stars, especially in the heyday of Tejano, due to his promotion of the music. Stars like Little Joe y La Familia, La Tropa F, and of course, the legendary Selena Quintanilla Perez.
Fortunate enough to meet her the year before in Toledo, Ohio, and I got some pictures of her with her, and she was at Seagate downtown Toledo with La Sombra, so I got to meet all of them, and it was almost about a year later. She was celebrating her birthday, as a matter of fact, that night, and she pulled a little girl up on stage to sing Como la Flor with her. It was about a year before that I actually got to meet her, and you just never realize, what do they say, tomorrow's never promised, right? So it was quite the honor for me to get to meet her and the band. Giving back to the community. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, if we don't keep our community going, who's going? Who's going to do it? All right. So that's us. You know, that's and you like with Mi Gente, same thing. You know, that's what it's about. We got to give back to. We got to keep our gente informed, and not only that, keep the music. You know, keep them happy.
The Great Lakes Bay region is indebted to Mike Mendoza for bringing us this sound at a time when major radio stations would never have played our music. Your mom and dad must be proud of you for your contributions and dedication all these years. We say thank you, Weddle Man, and Delta College for giving us la música tejana. Muchísimas gracias. Adelante.
Que no me hacen olvidar